Okay, so, hello. We are, JaLisa and Atti are both here. We are today looking at, recently-ish, itch.io had the bundle for racial justice and equality in support of Black Lives Matter, and I purchased that. And we kind of went through the first page of those and downloaded a bunch of games that looked like they'd be interesting to try out. And now we are trying them out, just kind of in no particular order. We each have different ones that we're interested in. So this one, Beacon, this was like an isometric, like roguelike one, right?
Mm-hmm.
And isometric is not exactly my jam, and I don't have much familiarity with roguelikes. So JaLisa's gonna play this one.
Yeah.
So, yeah, this looks like a fancy game. Dang. You know, like, this bundle is huge, and it was, like, you know, pretty name-your-own pricey for how huge it was, kind of to an extreme extent. And a lot of the stuff that's in there is super indie, but some of it, I guess, is fancier, so this one looks kind of fancy to me.
Yeah, I'm really into roguelite, so I'm excited to see what this game is about.
I'm more interested in the more indie stuff, I think. So yeah, I'll be along for the ride for this one. But
yeah, let's get in. Let's see what we got here.
I don't know what my problem is, by the way. I don't know why it is that I just can't do isometric games, but I can't. I don't know. I'm just like not into it.
It makes you feel more like a spectator.
Emergency triage assessment.
Suffered hull disintegration due to unknown projectiles. Pilot ejected with life support module onto nearest planet surface.
Pilot deceased.
Yours is that you, Freya Akiyama? Is that supposed to be you?
Yeah. I guess I'm dead.
New clone. Oh, you're dead, but your clone is okay.
Initiating virtual training.
Inputs feel a little wonky. I have to put like several times.
Oh, really? Is there a possibility that's your controller, or is that like...
I'm not sure.
Probably just the game. Or maybe your computer's humming a lot, maybe it's just that. Oh, can I see this, these pillars?
These pillars?
Yeah, those are kind of pretty.
Oh! Well, that game was fun. Good job. Oh, that's all I shoot.
Yeah, so I kind of feel like what we should probably do, we were originally thinking that we'd like
Open
go
map.
through like bunches of games in a single recording session, but as it is, honestly, I kind of feel like I only want to do like 20-minute videos. Maybe we should just give each game like 20 minutes, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that worked out for you.
Dodge roll.
I guess I put something else. Oh, yeah. What is that?
You dodge rolled over a gap.
Dodge roll.
Oh, that's the indicator where
Use
I need to
crate.
dodge.
Yeah. So can you explain to me why so many games make you like hold down on a thing like that to open it? Why is that so common?
I don't know.
Like, what's the first game to do that? What was their rationale? Because it's so common that there must be like a good reason.
Maybe the
Gameplay-wise.
reasoning is if like a single button push with the same button as each or something else, they want you to hold it down to confirm that it doesn't mistake.
Fire weapon.
But there's nothing else you would be able to do.
Switch weapon.
What did you just kill? Who were those?
I guess they were a training module.
Why would there be a training module on this planet you're crash landing on?
Because I'm training.
Use
It said it at the
grenade
beginning.
box.
Oh, it did?
It's like a training module for the clone.
For the clone? Oh, I missed that. Grenade storage unit. I guess that would also explain
Throw
why there's
grenade.
plentiful weapons everywhere. Oh! Do you have a health bar somewhere?
I think that might be.
Oh, down there. Wow, your computer really doesn't like this game.
Melee.
It's humming like crazy.
It does that a lot. It's not just this game. It just
Guess I don't notice it because I play such wimpy little tiny games. What are you doing right now?
It says I guess I already did it.
Yeah, it says you're full, right?
It says I'm 85 out of. Oh, there we go.
Maybe you're full of that particular fruit. You're a picky eater. That'd be pretty great if there was like a bunch of healing items in a game, but your character became like picky if you did the wrong thing. is that twin stick? Is that what they mean by that?
Maybe. Well, no, twin stick is whenever like. Well, maybe this is.
I don't know. So I'm not yes. Playing games, so we don't understand. Key pass. It needs a key pass. It says no, not really.
I don't even know what I just said.
Nothing. Key card terminal.
Oh, there we go.
Key. Oh, you got the key from that, and
Yeah.
you applied there. Well, that wasn't exactly good. You're not gonna go that other direction. Wasn't there something to the left there? Whoa. Am I wrong?
Oh, yeah, there it is. What's going on over here?
You need a
Let's
key.
just look around.
Sounds like you need a key for it, so I have to like get it somewhere else and then put it back.
Wait, it's pointing at this like I need to do something else.
No, I think that just means you opened it. You did a good job. That's my interpretation of this.
Use crate. Activate pickup.
With safety always guiding our hand, Shuraiteku Interstellar is pleased to equip all interplanetary vessels under its command with an emergency flare shot, only to be used in extraordinary circumstances. This reusable device will fire a blue signal flare intended to attract attention and aid to a stranded ship or pilot. Please be aware that the flares fired with this device are extremely dangerous, and as such, every precaution should be made to point the device away from anything you do not wish to see destroyed. So is it a weapon, or is it like a... Okay, to throw explosive flares, chance to ignite enemies. Okay, so it's... You're not actually supposed to use it as a flare shot.
Activate pickup LB of flare. Oh! I don't even know supposed to use that.
I'm sure they...
Shoot.
What did you just do?
I don't know. Was that what I was supposed to do?
I don't
I
know.
don't know what it was we gave you. There we go. Is this like an aim assist? Oh yeah,
Activate
I can straight
auxiliary.
Here we go.
Oh, now you can. Is that something you didn't have before?
I don't think I didn't. It's not that I didn't have it. I just didn't know how to do it. I don't even know if they told me about it.
Barrage RR05. Time and time again, our customers have requested a product that could be deployed in the most severe and dire circumstances. A device that, in an emergency, could be used to quickly and efficiently help turn the tides of battle. As with any suggestion from our customers, we looked at these requests closely and we took them to heart. However, we also know that our customers come to us for a unique take on armaments and would not be satisfied with a passive shield or non-lethal technology of our competitors. Our customers want something more proactive. So introducing the Kaiser Schmid Barrage. At the push of a button, not one, not two, but 5 guided missiles will burst forth to seek out and destroy the hostile forces closest to you. So the primary narrator in this is a weapons dealer? What's this? DNA types. DNA comes in a variety of categories. Volatile offers polarizing stats with high mutation chance, and fortified offers more positive stats with a low mutation chance. This is the core gameplay of this, is that each time you die you get to collect different DNA strands and mutate because of it.
I can look up my DNA.
Are you gonna like look different though? Because if you just look the same all the time, it's just not as gonna be as
Yeah.
interesting. If it's literally just power-ups, then the theming doesn't mean that much to me. If you turn into a monster with tentacles,
Now we're talking.
then it means plenty.
Okay. Initiating a hard reset will clear all mutations DNA.
Don't do that.
Yeah, this process cannot be undone.
The genome contains 5 DNA slots, each with a single DNA mod slot and its own chance to mutate. Once finished selecting your desired strands, hit the sequence button to finalize your genome and roll for mutations. Roll for mutations. Wish you could do that in real life.
Right? I just want an extra eye.
That's what you'd want.
Just one would be nice. I don't even know what I'm doing. Can I just like
These are your base, and you're switching them out?
go put them here? Oh, there we go.
Current genome. Oh. You could get at least one volatile.
Oh, these. Oh, I see.
Times 2 mutation life. That sounds cool. Can you put that in? Yeah, come on.
Oh, I can put these right here.
Oh, sweet.
Oh, I see. So I definitely want 35 stamina, 5 luck. I kind of want fortified instead, even though
You can have all of them, right? Or almost all of them. There's a lot of slots. Yeah, always go for speed. And luck is cool.
Yeah, so you get some good, cool stuff.
Luck is
My
cool.
health is in the red, though. It looks like I have 68 health. That seems pretty low. My
Yeah.
base health.
Well, I mean, your base health is like 90, so...
Yeah.
Or maybe it was 100. It was probably 100.
I think it was 100.
Well, who cares? You're supposed to die.
Yeah, true. Well, let's see what's it.
Genomic research conversion.
Sequencing. Genome. Mutation detected.
Metal apparatus protrudes from where your arm once was, slick with your blood, okay? At one end, it is fused irreversibly into your skeleton, while the other, it tapers into a deadly-looking flame jet, okay? The constant movement and heat of the mechanism repeatedly rip open your wounds. Frick. But you learn to withstand the pain. You try to make a fist with a hand that no longer exists, and fire spews from the end. Okay, damn. Alright. Well, that was some pretty drastic flavor text.
Mutation detected.
Pyro bolt feet. Bolt feet? The soft acquiescence of flesh, meeting the hard ground was not something you'd ever noted before, but with your first step you notice it missing. Your feet have been crudely removed and replaced with metal apparatus. This isn't a mutation, this is a modification. This is cybernetic stuff. Grafted directly into your shin bones, each step is stiff and unyielding, but as you begin to pick up speed, your new appendages burst into life, emitting belches of flame in your wake. Jesus.
I feel like I look pretty badass.
What did you do to make yourself so on fire? Like, why is it all fire-themed? Pyro hologram.
Mutation detected.
You feel a jarring sensation as though your thoughts are caught in a feedback loop. As your mind spins up again, you sense new subroutines lying below the surface. This is your brain now? Waiting to be activated. Carefully aimed critical hits are now rewarded by the timed release of fiery energy, spurring you on and belching flame in your wake. Once again, belching flame. That's like a skun tank.
Mutation detected.
Thick metal plating erupts from your rib cage, connected to a simple set of wiring, giving you minor protection to all damage types. Tungsten sheath. Why is it all made of metal? That's not how mutations tend to work. Freya Akiyama. That's a pretty good name.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, my body definitely looks different.
Yeah, you can see it?
Yeah.
Well, how do I introduce this? If you're reading this, hi, this is Freya Akiyama. I'm a sec runner for Shoraiteku Interstellar, and I'm completely unbelievably screwed. As far as I can tell, my situation is this. My ship, the Ouroboros, you've probably seen its burnt wreckage tastefully adorning the landscape. It came into the atmosphere somewhere up there and impacted into the side of this planet right about here. From what I can tell, quite a big explosion followed, and my crushed, dead, flailing body was thrown a couple 100 feet into a tree. Luckily, my clone base still works, hence the fresh new me. Believe me, the old me is in no state to be writing this. Unluckily, the distress beacon, the only thing they guaranteed would make it out of a crash intact, is missing. So my only hope is to find and activate the beacon locator from the ship. That won't be easy. It could have landed miles away from the crash site, it could have fallen off a cliff, it could be underwater. I'm pretty sure other people don't need to deal with these sorts of problems when they're less than 10 minutes old.
So yeah, I think I feel...
You do look different.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can dig the flavor text of all this.
Yeah, and the rhythm of the game seems pretty apparent. You fight until you die, you modify your DNA.
You can take some cool flavor text.
Yeah.
I feel like the main impact of the game, from what I can see, is flavor text, but there's probably pretty cool, like, new environments from the sound of it, since they're talking about going underwater and stuff like that. I'm interested in the fact that all of your mutations were fire-themed. I wonder if that's because of where you are right now?
Yeah. Yeah, but, it's pretty cool. I don't know if this is the type of roguelike that I would necessarily be into, just because I'm not really into shooters.
Yeah.
But it's cool. It's definitely very well made. A lot of thought went into making it, and I can appreciate that.
Yeah, I feel like, I'm not particular. It's not the kind of game that I would pick up to begin with. So I don't know how much we'll play it if you're not interested in it. But if you like the look of this so far, I'm sure that there's even more like cool environments or something in the game. Probably worth looking into that in other trailers or gameplay.
Yeah.
Do you want to be done and try another game?
Yeah, let's try something else.
All right, let's try something else. Maybe I'll take over.